Why? Got? Why? Slap? Look at this guy, blaming me for something that's probably not my fault. Why did it have to be feet? Will Smith, after realizing that Jada was actually passed off at the bad press received due to his slap incident, that she dreamed of being a werewolf, tearing him apart and eating him. Movies on streaming. Physical copies of movies. Physical copies of movies. Movies on streaming. Elvens and other media. Elvens in the Elder Scrolls. Gaming in 2057 be like. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Blizzard. Tell us why it is that our game dominates Overwatch. Because we created characters that would be popular porn stars. Older relatives. How you are so good with computer stuff. Me. Internet. Tube. Tube. Plastic tube. Plastic tube. Underground tube. Underground tube. YouTube. YouTube. My dog watching me click a girl's booty hole after I yelled at him to stop doing that to other dogs. Me. My hairline. Me in hell finding the mother ducker who created that 50-50 divorce rule. Women in big babs. Tall guys. Crippling back pain. While you're still having casual slacks, I'm having ranked slacks. I'm stuck in bronze. Me Trina discuss some problems with my parents, ending up with more problems. Me patiently waiting for my pets to grow after taking the gas station Anaconda pill. Putting the sponsor at the beginning of the video. Putting the sponsor at the end of the video. Putting the sponsor in the middle of the video. He's probably thinking about other women. I wonder if someone has ever tried to lift a forklift with a forklift. Water. H2O. Hydrogen oxide. I need stitches. Your appointment is in 43 months. I need stitches. Your bill will be $67,000. I need stitches. Have you considered dying? Minecraft fans complaining that updates take too long. GTA 5 fans waiting for the next game. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. When I'm peacefully sleeping, but remember I'm still at work. GTA 6 is coming in 2025. It's probably expensive, and I can't afford it once it's finally released. You enter a salon in the Wild West. I sleep. You hear some guy playing on the piano and some people enter the salon. Real shut. I want what they have. He wanna play PlayStation so bad. When you thought you were finally over them showing up in your dreams. Hey, you know that face you make when peeping? Yeah? What if you're doing that now? They put poison in the water supply. Be honest. I'm being honest. Do you attempt to purify your water? No. There you go. Trying to scratch the itch on your hand. The itch in another dimension. A small town girl. Ken. I'm just. Sunday afternoon. 10 p.m. There are people out there that are named Cornelius. I'm gonna say it. Ketchup on steak isn't bad. When you secretly sneak around on your parents' phones and you come across sneak and naughty pictures of themselves that they've sent each other. What if, somewhere out there's a troll model who is actually beautiful but edits her reflection to look fat just to cause drama? When the random cat I found doesn't wanna be pet. He needs to be 6'5", athletic, 6 figures, and loves cats. Also her. Hard to swallow pills. You don't really like chicken nuggets or pizza rolls. They're just a vehicle for lunch. Not going to the theater. Going to see the Nutcracker because your child's friend plays a ginger snap. Calling out all of the music that is also in Home Alone. Being a world leader. Being a line leader. The sound of something falling in the fridge after I close it. Me. Intercourse was invented in 2008. People before 2008. Girls responding to my chats. Girls responding to my snaps. Tattoos. Children. Can be removed by lasers. My head when I try to be serious. My head when I try to be funny. Me grading papers in my office. Me grading papers anywhere else. You're in her guts. I'm in her colon. We are not the same. Me waiting for my motivation to make music. To come back lol anytime now. Bringing great prosperity to your people is the goal that made this organization the way it is today. It's not good to lie to yourself. I'm stating this with great honesty. Then is there any other reason for starting this whole charity? Your existence to me is like the rise of a whole new breed of demons. There we have it. Me and my friend hiding in the bathroom stall when the hall monitor walks in. When you are at a nuclear reactor and the operator says oops. When I'm in a nice guy competition and my opponent is Brendan Fraser, Keanu Reeves, Steve Irwin, and John Cena. Everyone in the world. Toilet paper companies, bathroom tissue. The Mandela effect in a nutshell. Am I misremembering things? No. It's the whole universe that is wrong. When you thought it was a one night stand, but she started trauma dumping. You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Now get ready for Gen Z cousin. Why are y'all millennials so depressed? 20-year-old cousin. Me at 30. I've seen things you've only seen in your nightmares. Things you can't even imagine. Things you can't even see. The Island Boys. The original Island Boys. People waiting for the release of GTA 6. People waiting for Elder Scrolls 6. Me waiting for the next oversimplified video. All her red flags. Me enjoying big tights. Them been together 6 years and still going. Them going. This man spends thousands on research and concludes that eating others' peep could kill you. Your average scat enjoyer. I'm about to end this man's whole career. People who don't know. People who know. Lab rats. Can I copy your superhero academy in the middle of ocean idea? Ultimate Spider-Man. Sure. Just don't tell me Aija, or we are both fired. Lab rats. Okay. When you see your friend talking to a questionable woman, please wrap it up. You are streaming on Twitch and you have 10,000 viewers. Someone makes a donation. It's Mr. Beast and he gives you $10,000. John Bon Jovi be like, I'm a cowboy. Are you though? Google hyping Gemini. Our concept product can stop global warming and wax your back at the same time. Can it actually do those things? Why do you care? Me, yo, I thought you were getting on. Where are you, bro? My teacher writing in my notebook a bit. Me trying to finish the sentence. The last thing Adderall sees right before my exam. Turning every day into a lazy Sunday. Spoon. Iron spoon. Chair. Iron chair. Maiden. When you order Elf on a Shelf from Wish. People who call. People who text. People who call even though it's not important. When I just finished sharpening my tungsten, and as soon as I start welding again I dip the tip right back into the molten steel. Me, games would be more fun if bad guys win in the end. Rockstar Games, Hold My, Grand Theft Auto, the game where all protagonists are the bad guys. When a museum gets one fact about a train wrong, please say psych. POV, seeing your crush be like, wanna eat together? Me, already imagining the shutty toasts at Sylvester parties. Shut up about this year. Shut up about this year. POV, You are walking to class and walk through that part of the school. People with pets. People in relation. People who grew up on the internet. Chicago or some shut. I don't know. I'm not from Illinois. It's okay. It's okay. For other people. For other people. To have different opinions. To have different opinions. It's okay for other people to have different opinions. Twitter. Have fun being cancelled. How high are you? Me eating a cheeseburger. Game designers. In our latest update, we are adding burrowing venomous gorillas. The district tributes. Me and that silent cousin in the video. Call after I asked how. Are you 3 different ways? I met him once 4 years ago. You say happy holidays because you sincerely wish people happy holidays. I say happy holidays because it passes off fundamentalist Christians. You and I are not the same. The cop in Subway Surfers, after chasing me 50 miles down an extremely crowded railway, jumping over 20 trains, and keeping up with my maximum upgraded hoverboard. I'm tired, boss. Finish your shift. Then you have my permission to cry. The nanosecond All I Want for Christmas comes on the radio. Everybody gangster until this mother ducker goes triboluminescent. When your mom deletes your PC games as nourishment. Oh no. Steam cloud. Anyway. Me when I get a mosquito bite on my back in the middle of December. Oh for real? On God. Just like that? The rest of Mariah Carey's discography. All I Want for Christmas. The characters in Godzilla -1 going through hell. Everyone watching Godzilla -1 having a great time. I just don't know what Riz means. A picture of Riz. Looney Tunes fandom in a nutshell. Bob Clampett cartoons are better. No, Chuck Jones are better. Both are good when handled right. Yes. When you enter the wrong classroom. Spiders will see this and just think hell yeah. Hey big boy, you wanna hang out January 12th? Me, nope. What? Why? Me, dodge a coin. To the moon. You dealt with so much crap in a year. It can't be worse, can it? This is fine. Shark bait. Me nearly falling asleep. That one chill that runs down your spine. These game awards don't mean anything. It's all just over-glorified advertising. What? Your trash game didn't win any awards? That's what you get for making such a shit game, son. Meeting a new person. They tell you your IP. Thanking them because you forgot your IP. Me when the cashier gives back $2 change instead of $1.99. Starks. Leonardo DiCaprio seeing all the memes with Bernie instead of Leonardo DiCaprio. Adults. Teenagers. Hating children. 7-year-old me thinking this is what God probably looks like. All the grown-ass men that will not be able to play GTA 6 because of job and family. What's the meaning of life? Religion. No, Kenny G isn't real jazz. It's commercialized watered down crap for people who don't know music. Lol, cool story bro. Alexa, play Kenny G. Girlfriend, I'm staying over at my guy friend's house. Me who's in a motel with her guy friend. Security camera footage. Footage of a planet million miles away. Is it still called skinny dipping if you weigh 300 pounds? What? Spider-Man when I'm watching alone. Spider-Man when my mom walks in. Don't be afraid of karma, Harry. Why? Because karma is a butch and you don't get any. Lego set for ages 4 to 99. 100-year-old me. No, please don't say that. And that's why I like banana and other fruits. Any remaining questions? when you wake up and realize it's Monday. Me defending my country. Me defending some random small video game that nobody talks about, but I still love. Therapist. And when did your anxiety start? Me. Well, the sea was angry that day. Sharks in Australia celebrating the new Australian tourist ad that invites more Americans to visit. Me working to make sure that AI kills me last. Belgium. We mention freedom of speech in our national anthem. Any other country? No, we are just as free as you. This is a 5-year-old kid going to work in the 1800s. Their own mothers didn't recognize them because they aged so quickly. Family dynamics. Office politics. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are the same picture. Family wondering why I take so much time in the bathroom. Meanwhile me on the toilet thinking about all the wrong choices and mistakes that I made to find why I'm such a failure. Me whispering to the airport security officer not to be a hero after finding the C4 in my pants. When you realize that in 2024, Justin Bieber will turn 30 and Katy Perry will turn 40. Remember that people who do not share your beliefs are out to destroy your correct way of life and you should hate them. Remember. Kids after finding sticks on the ground. Mistakes makes you stronger. Pokemon's composer. The world's government about literally anything else. The world's government on hiding the fact that the world is flat. My septum piercing makes me look unique. How about this one? It's a Predicat Sween, a sweet wine bottled in Austria in 1985. Perfect. I'll take it. Gifts for people you hate. The world hates each other. Panic. We can all just go to New Zealand. Calm. The North and South Islands hate each other. Panic. Me seeing a bunch of people talk about a movie that made my childhood and saying it's shut. My sister has a crush on the guy from Twilight. Me. Are you okay with blood snacking vampires? Trying to get your attention. It must be a trap. 9-year-old me after the weekend seeing my teacher pregnant. Congrats. Me after finally having RSE and realizing what she did over the weekend. When I ask for money. When a random dude he just met ask for money. Buying ingredients. Cooking. Eating. Doing the dishes. When I drop the tennis ball in my area, I lose a point. When the opponent does the same, I still lose a point. That doesn't seem fair. Excuse me, do you work here? Me, in full work uniform. Me abasing shutty AI in PvP games to get the upper hand. The voice in my head. My voice when I actually talk. I'm the dumbest man alive. I believed Rockstar would release GTA 6 in PS4. You're clearly dumber. Me after remembering tomorrow is Sunday and I have to repeat the school cycle again soon. When God asks Adam if he let the snake convince him and Eve to eat the apple. Snakes. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. Snakes. The part I want in a play or musical. The part I get in a play or musical. Your bowl is still pretty full, is it though? Husband, you never told me. Wife. If I had a nickel for every time Adrian Palicki appeared in a sci-fi show where she recommended her ex-husband for a job only to end up working with him while being in an on-again, off-again relationship with him, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. When you take a screening for depression and say yes to every question. When I'm in away sports and my opponent is mad. The dinosaur who discovered hamburgers. People in the Permian period. Christmas break. Me after being overworked on my first college semester. Deadline set after the last week of classes. Me has a $1 million idea when it's already been done. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who use link shorteners? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. But, that makes me happy. Duke Nukem is actually telling us he's not going to kick Ace since he's out of gum. How? It's time to kick Ace and chew bubble gum. If he's out of gum, he can't kick Ace either. It should be an or conditional kick Ace or chew bubble gum. Then since he's out of gum, he must kick Ace. What the hell are you talking about, Jesse? When your son's 3rd grade teacher suggests holding him back a grade, but you're the one who's been doing his homework. We're agile. Be honest. I'm honest. What's priority, quality, or deadlines? Deadlines. Thank you. Socially distanced talk shows are starting to look like the Jedi Council. When you don't know the answer, but you get it right anyway. Actual footage of my phone downloading a show minutes before my flight. Me getting ready to have a delicious meal. My dog. Everything okay? That one embarrassing thing I did in the 3rd grade. Yeah, totally. Man celebrating 103rd birthday says he lived so long because he minded his own business. Women arguing about economics. Women arguing about sex. My lesbian neighbors gave me a Rolex for my birthday. I guess they misunderstood me when I said I wanna watch